Gracious good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Zeeland Aquatic Center, where we are about 10 minutes away from the start of day 2. Those that are still here are making the trip to state in 2 weeks, but for now, there's still some business to take care of, and we'll be sorting all that out throughout the day. Good evening or good morning and welcome again, everybody. My name is, I hope you know by now, is Joey Sutherland. I am the play-by-play announcer for the Biscuit in the Basket YouTube network, and it'll be my honor and privilege to bring you the action today. Our first game coming up at 9 o'clock will be the Wild Dogs of Jenison Granville doing battle with the Falcons of East Kentwood. But before that, let's take a look at how everybody got here and who was it eliminated last night. It was some crazy action yesterday where in the first game, the first and the last game were the two really closest games of the regional tournament. It was East Kentwood outlasting Zeeland, the host team, 11-9, in a game that was tied 8-8 going into the fourth quarter. But in the end, it was too much of senior captain Chase Sutherland, who had 4 goals, 3 assists, and 6 steals, along with Abel Gomez-Romo, who had 4 goals and assist, and the exchange extraordinaire Gabriel Pizarro, who had a goal and assist, but 8 steals and 3 field blocks to beat Zeeland. Our next game, it was Jenison Granville over Mason 13-3. A very impressive victory it was there for the Jenison Granville co-op. Leading the way, Oliver Ottenwest had 3 goals, 2 assists. He had a couple of goals from Caleb Story. Hat trick for Ty Vanderwall. Ryan Radowski had a couple of goals, and then 1 each for Daniel Hernandez and Jack McCrum. And what about the play of the 2 goalies, though, in that one? That was the game of Shane Kirk for the Baguettes and Brady Sweetike for the Wild Dogs. Both of them were standing on their heads with 20 saves apiece. And in the end, it was just too much scoring power for Jenison. They got past the Betsy Collins-led, very scrappy, impressive Mason Baguette teams. Our third game of the day yesterday was Rockford over Grand Haven, 12-5. And in that one, it was Craig Peterman's squad that was able to jump out to a quick lead, 4-1 and 8-1 at the half. Looking at that one, they had some big games from Gabe McKenzie. He had 3 goals and an assist. Chipping in was senior captain and one of the best defensive players in the state, Will Cheney. He had a goal, 3 assists, and 7 steals. Gavin Connor with a goal and 3 steals. Evan Gleason with a pair of goals and an assist. Brady Haskins with a goal. And Evan Blasky had 2 goals, 7 steals, and 3 assists. So a great game for him as well. As Rockford defeated Grand Haven 12-5. And for Andrew Thorsby and his Bucks, what a great finish to the season. From the start of the season to the end, he was nothing short of remarkable. So tough loss for the Bucks, but the Rams advance. And then our final game yesterday was another pretty close game. It was Hudsonville, the defending state champs, defeating the Pioneers 8-5. That was a solid game. You got some great goaltending from Nolan Sarber for the Eagles and Jacob Klug for the Pioneers. But in the end, Josh Aaron's squad, too much firepower. Nick Thompson, the senior captain for the Eagles, had a huge day. He scored 6 goals and had 7 steals. So it was a great game there. Chipping in with a couple of goals, a couple of assists, and 5 steals was Rylan McDowell for the Eagles. All right, that's where we're at. And now, as we get into day 2, our first game today is between the Falcons and the Wild Dogs. Our second game at 10:15 will be between the Rams and the Eagles. And that's deja vu all over again. Those two teams have duked it out so many times. I'm excited to these 2 games. These both have the makings of some phenomenal water polo. And we're glad to have you here on the Biscuit in the Basket YouTube network. Hope you were able to join us yesterday, and I hope you'll be able to stick with us today. Remember, the first 2 games will be on one stream. The last 2 games will be on another stream. So these are not all going to be nonstop because of about that 2-hour break we'll have from the conclusion of the Hudsonville-Rockford game before the third place game coming up at 1 o'clock and the championship game at 2:15. All right, folks, we are literally about 4 minutes away from the start here. We're excited to have you. If you haven't done this yet, why don't you go down to the bottom right of your YouTube page and smash that like button. And if you've not done so already, why don't you also click on the subscribe. All right, like I said, about 3 minutes before the start, I'm going to get one more drink of my coffee. Starbucks, of course. Green tea starts with the second game, and we'll be back. Keep it here on the Biscuit in the Basket YouTube network. All right, sports fans, Joey Sutherland back with you here. Looks like we're going to forego the national anthem until the championship games, and we're going to get straight into action. So the two teams are in the water. Waiting for the whistle. We got now the difference between the Friday games and the Saturday games. Starting with the Saturday games, we go to the goal judges, who also throw it in. Easy sprint win there for the Wild Dogs. They're going to be in the dark caps going from right to left. First possession here. Ordinary foul on Pissarro. Vanderwall tries to get it over, right side flat. Another ordinary foul, outside 6, can't shoot it. Instead, gets it down to the wing, 16 on the shot clock. Good defense there from Gomez Romo. Fires it back up to the top. Ordinary foul, 10 on the shot clock. He wants to shoot it. Shot off the mark, out of bounds. And possession will go to EK. James Langash gets it up to Gomez Romo. looking to get it to Sutherland. Instead gives it over to Pissarro. Pissarro trying to swim away from the defense. Back over to Michael Travis, 16 on the shot clock. Takes the shot off the mark, out of bounds. Tried to go short side, and Zee-EK says thank you very much, and possession goes back to the Wild Dogs. Setting up now, trying to get it down to the wing. They do. Running the double hole now. Gets it to the one. There's a little bit of help. Fights for the loose ball. And it's stolen. Give that one to, I believe that was Pissarro who will get that steal as the Falcons bring it up. Nadolski has the ball. He was thinking about getting it to Sutherland. He's double teamed. So he'll just swim it up and wait for the rest of the team to get there. Down to 15 on the shot clock, though. Gomez-Romo wants to take the shot. Didn't crunch the abs. Over the cage it goes. And possession again goes back to the Wild Dogs. A lot of pressure on these goal judges to make sure they get those throws in there right. That's a joke. Oh, what a pass. But it's going to be stolen. Tried to get it to the hole set. First steal of the game for Langosh. And he's going to fire it up one to Michael Travis. Interesting configuration here for the Falcons. Nadolski gets it on his back, gets it over to Jay Inaganti. Inaganti over to Gomez-Romo at the point. He brings it up to 6 meters, tries to pass it. It's field blocked. Nice play there by number 4, Caleb Story. And now it's the Wild Dogs back on the attack. Bringing it up, but kind of taking his time with it is Radowski. Radowski fires it down to the wing. Good pressure over there, but an ordinary foul called. 10 on the shot clock. Gets it over to the right side. Wants to get it down low. It's right in the middle, and it's finally, man, there is a major battle between Inaganti and I couldn't see who he was with. But they get the ball up, but the pass was off the mark. Intended for Pissarro, now a counter opportunity. Nice pass, it comes. That's to Vanderwall. He's uncontested right now. Falcons need to get back. They finally do. I'm a little surprised Ty didn't bring it up earlier there. Instead, he fires it over. Driver coming in. Right side flat, ordinary foul. Up to the point. Pissarro goes for it, another ordinary. Shot clock, I can't see it. Tries to get it down to the hole. Wants to shoot. Needs help, gets it, and oh, no, actually give that one to Gomez-Romo with the steal. The shot clock is not working over there, so we'll have to keep an eye on that one. They had issues with that yesterday. Sutherland with the ball, draws the ordinary. Triple team down in the hole. Instead, they give it up to Gomez-Romo at the point, swims up to about 5 meters, back to Sutherland. Sutherland from an obtuse angle, wants to get the shot, but it's right into the belly of Zee-EK, his third save of the game. We're down to 3:29 to go in quarter number 1, no score. One pass up, they get it to Radowski. Ryan fires it down to the wing. One pass up, 50-50 ball, and it's East Kentwood. Nice steal there. That one's going to go to Inaganti, his first steal. Great defense here in the first quarter so far for both teams. We're down to 3 minutes to go in the first quarter here. Looks like Gomez-Romo's lost his lid. Inaganti has it, fires it. Picking it up is Nadolski. Nadolski back to Inaganti. Tries to get it down low. Sutherland takes the shot, but he goes, I beg your pardon, Pissarro goes short side off the mark, out of bounds. And back it comes. They have a chance. Long stretch pass. Perfect pass. Nadolski needs help. Oh, got the turn. Fires it over wide open. Inside 3, inside 2, inside 1. On his back shoots. It's not in yet. Fights for it. And it's out of bounds to the Falcons. Oh, what a double play there. Holy cow. That's fun action right there. Falcons setting up, gets it down to Pissarro. Thought about shooting it, field block that time. Who's going to get credit for that one? That was Radowski. And we're down to 2 and 10 to go in the first quarter. Wild Dog setting up on offense. Fires it over. Still without a cap is, oh, that bad pass. Falcons could have pressed on it. Instead, and oh, we're going to have our first kick out. Michael Travis is going to get called for that one, I believe. First 6 on 5 of the game, it'll be for the Wild Dogs. Long stretch pass over from wing to wing. They're trying to move the goalie, get it short. That's what they wanted. What a field block by Sutherland. Oh, baby. Nope. Sorry, wrong. That's Pissarro who's going to get the field block. Something's going on. They want the ball out. I think they finally want to get the cap back on, Abel Gomez-Romo. And this was a good opportunity. We're down to 1:35 to go in what has been a nonstop. That's the first whistle in about 45 minutes. All right, that might be a brief exaggeration, but it was nonstop post-to-post action. Still trying to get his cap on is number 4. Falcons will have the ball. There's the whistle. Down it comes to Michael Travis. Up to Sutherland. Sutherland loses it. He thought he had drawn an ordinary. And now a kickout coming on Gomez-Romo away from the action. Wants to set up, has a man open. Another ordinary foul called. Back up to the right side flat, down low to the wing. Post to post, thought about the shot. Now gets it down low again. Wide open there to the wing. Shoots, score. No! Saved! What a save by Langosh. Holy cow, is this a crazy first quarter? Still no score. Final 60 seconds here. Falcons bringing the ball up the pool. And the shot clock goes out again by the Falcon bench. Ay caramba. Tries to get it down low. They do. Wanted to make the turn. Good defensive work. Up the pool it comes now. Credit that last steal to Hernandez. Uncontested right now. Now Nadolski will go out and get him. Wants to take the shot. Didn't go in. Oh, my goodness. Now the Falcons play for the last shot. 10 seconds here. Up to Sutherland. Sutherland all the way to Pissarro. Pissarro draws the ordinary. And a kick out. 6 on 5, the first of the game for East Kentwood. That's on 14, Hernandez, his first. Gives it over to Sutherland. Sutherland! No, he didn't get it off in time. Oh, I'll look at the replay on that. I couldn't tell. I'm sure they're right. Oh, my goodness, what a finish there. So at the end of the first quarter, no score. We'll be back. Keep it here on the Biscuit in the Basket YouTube network. All right, folks, welcome back here as we're getting ready to go into the second quarter. There is, now I understand what's going on here. Caterberg down on one end. He signaled, and I couldn't see it, folks. I'll be honest with you. My angle, I can't see the goal judge down on the far side. He signaled for a goal, but Andy Tarian is the official. He had the line of sight, and he didn't agree that it was a goal, and it's actually his decision. The Jenison bench is not happy about it. That's all I know. So, but our score at the end of the first quarter is 0-0. Now the two officials make their way back. Now, getting set for the second quarter sprint. Looks like it's going to be Story going up against Michael Travis. There's a lot of speed on this Jenison team. All right. Want to switch back over to my other angle. There we go. All right, they're still having a conversation about something. I think they were doing a quick nail check on Gomez Romo. All right. And now we're ready to start the second quarter. And the kick out, well, that'll end the 6-on-5 back to even strength as the Wild Dogs win the second quarter sprint. They switched it up there. It was actually Pissarro who did the sprint for EK. Tries to get it down low. Ordinary foul called. Fires it up. It's intercepted by Sutherland. And he gets, oh, no kick out yet. Gives the ball off to Travis. Boy, it looked like he got pulled from behind. No call. Ordinary foul. Gets it down to Gomez Romo, who's double team, takes a shot off the mark out of bounds. Good collapsing defense there by the Wild Dogs to keep that from a good scoring opportunity. One pass up. And now a contra foul, possession back to EK. Credit that to Pissarro for the steal, his third. Gabo brings it up. Passes it back to Sutherland at the point. Down it comes. Bad pass. It's going to be intercepted. And possession will go back to the Wild Dogs. They get the pass up, and now the two teams transition back. 1 minute gone in the second quarter. Still looking for our first goal. Down to the hole it comes. Ordinary foul on Sutherland. Passes it back outside. They'll want to give it back to him on the give and go. They do. Order it over another ordinary. Kicks it back out. 12 on the shot clock. Down it low, comes to the wing. On his back, shoots. Tipped. Oh, I thought it was tipped by the goalie. Break for the Falcons. I definitely thought Langosh touched that one. Langosh picks it up from the top, and after yesterday, he better be careful picking up from the top. He almost cost his team a goal at half yesterday. Nadolski has it, fires it down to Michael Travis. They don't want to fire to the hole. Triple team there, gives it back over to Nadolski. 10 on the shot clock. He gets close, down it comes to the lefty. He pumps, fakes, and he shoots it over the cage. Why did he shoot it over the cage? Recurring motif. He didn't crunch the abs. Now it's the Wild Dogs back on the attack. Long stretch pass up the pool from Zee-EK. Fires it over to the wing. Driver coming in. Good pass into safe water. Ordinary foul called on Nadolski. Fires it back out to the point. Down low it comes. Good battle again. Gets the shot, scores. First goal of the game for the Wild Dogs. And that's going to be Ty Vanderwall, I believe. Late substitution for EK. I think it's Inaganti back into the game. Sutherland has it, gives it over to Pissarro. Falcons are a little slow bringing it up the pool. Now they get it to Inaganti. He's uncontested right now at about 6 meters, 5 meters. Tough angle still. Looks. Now he sees Sutherland open. Chase thinks about it, shoots it. He scores! Chase Sutherland puts the biscuit in the basket. We're tied 1-1. The assist will go to Inaganti. Back to live action here. One pass up. Vanderwall tries to turn. Nadolski gets called for the ordinary. Fires it down. Not in good position. Takes the shot, scores. Needed help was Inaganti, and there just really wasn't any help available. Trying to see. I think that was 11. Radowski is going to get that goal. And it's 2-1 Wild Dogs. Now it is East Kentwood on the attack. Nadolski draws an ordinary. Gives it over to Pissarro. Pissarro to Sutherland. Sutherland to Inaganti. He swims it up. Instead gives it to Pissarro. Wanted to. Takes the shot. That's a 2-meter. Possession will stay with the Falcons. Inaganti will have to come get it. Let's see if they help ball. No, they're actually going to give him an outside pass. He pops it. Throws it to Sutherland. Sutherland draws the ordinary. Outside 6, he can shoot. He does, but that time an easy save there by Zee-EK. Still 2-1, Wild Dogs with the lead. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Nice pass on the dime. Ordinary foul. Kicks it back out to the point. Gets it down to the wing. 8 on the shot clock. Pressure comes late. Ordinary foul. Inside 6. Can't shoot it. He couldn't shoot it. Yep, I thought so. Possession goes to the Falcons. Sutherland brings it up. They're trying to get position. Instead, get it over to Inaganti, who's got Nadolski at the wing. That's who he gives it to. 15 on the shot clock. Tries to turn. Nothing happening. 8 on the shot clock now. Lob shot put up. Hits the post, but nobody was there. Not bad on the lob shot there, but it just had a little too much high arch. Now we're down to 3:05 to go in the first half. A lot of action all over the place. Wild Dogs with a couple of nice job, double drive trying to get the cut. That might be a kick out coming. Sweep down low. Gets it on his back, and a kick out's coming. 6 on 5. Let's see who's getting that one. It's going to be on 13 for the Falcons. Michael Travis, his second. Down low it comes. Wide open, but a bad pass, and a 5 meters called on Pissarro. Shooting it will be number 11, Ryan Radowski. Skip scores. Nice goal there by Ryan Radowski. His second of the game, and it's now 3-1 Wild Dogs. Timeout being taken by East Kentwood. We're down to 2:35 to go in the first half, 3-1. The Jenison Granville squad on top. We'll be right back. Keep it here on the Biscuit in the Basket Network. All right, folks, still 2:35 to go here in the first half. Falcons used their first timeout there, trying to bring this back to a one-goal game after the 5-meter was converted by Radowski, which actually came in the midst of a 6-on-5 on the second Michael Travis kickout. They get the ball over to Sutherland. Sutherland to Gomez-Romo. He draws the ordinary. Outside 6, he can shoot. Gives it over to Sutherland. Sutherland tries to get it down to Pissarro. And a kickout's coming. 6-on-5 for EK. Let's see who it's on. And if that's on 14, he's got 2, and it is 2 on Hernandez. Now they get it over to Inaganti, loses it. Back up to Michael Travis. Down to Sutherland. Sutherland to Pissarro, but great defense there. Field block there by Caleb Story. Great job there by the Wild Dogs of killing off that 6-on-5. Not necessarily the best shot selection there by the Falcons. They were trying to get it to the post. Those really only work if you can swat it in like EGR is so good at. Now a golden opportunity here with a minute 45 to go for the Dogs. Takes the shot, actually saved there by, nice job there by Langash with the save. Gets it up to Sutherland. I guess I'm going to have to stand up again. I'm losing my angle. Sutherland swims it up, minute and a half to go. Gets it over to Inaganti. Inaganti tries to get it to Nadolski, but the pass is off the mark. He gets his own change, gets it out to Michael Travis. Travis over to Sutherland. Sutherland trying to swim it in. Gets the turn, and a kickout's coming. That's going to be on Story, his first. Gives it over to Michael Travis. Back down to Sutherland. Oh, he loses the handle, and now he's going to have to slow it up. Gives it back to Michael Travis. Over to Inaganti. Inaganti to Nadolski. To Travis. To Sutherland. Back to Michael Travis. Back to even strength. Skip shot off the mark, out of bounds. Nice field block. Give that credit on that field block to Ty Vanderwall. And another good job there by the Wild Dogs of killing off the 6-on-5. Cycles it over. Under a minute to go here in the first half. 3-1. Jenison Granville on top. A contra foul's called. Possession goes to EK. Sutherland brings it up. Now he's got to wait for some help. Ordinary foul. Kicks it back out. Travis to Sutherland. Sutherland to Travis. Over to Inaganti. Fires it up. Nice job. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gomez-Romo to Nadolski. Nadolski looking, shoots. Field blocked again. That was 16 who gets the field block on that one, McCrum. Shot clock's turned off. That'll count if it's good. And it's just over the cage. The two teams will switch side. We'll be back. I'll tabulate the stats, and we'll join you in a moment. Keep it here. 3-1. Jenison Granville on top. We'll be back. Keep it here on the Biscuit and the Basket Network. Joey Sutherland back with you here on the Biscuit in the Basket YouTube network. Let's take a look at the scorers in the first half. The lone goal for East Kentwood came from number 9, Chase Sutherland. Leading the way for the Wild Dogs, it is a pair of goals for Ryan Radowski and one for Ty Vanderwall, and that's all the scoring in the first half. A spectacular display of good defense by the two teams, and we get set for the second half. Take your heart medication now. That's all I got to say. There's the whistle. Here comes the sprint. Jenison Granville has won the first two. Make it 3 for 3. Now they're in the black caps going left to right on your dial. Good pass. Quick shot. Scores. Left him alone on that one too early. As an easy goal for Radowski. He's got the hat trick. That was Logan Patrick. He's a little bit upset with himself on that. He knew he didn't have good position there. And quickly, it's 4-1 in the first 12 seconds of the third quarter. Down it comes to the lefty, Logan Patrick. Looking for some help. Fires it back up to Sutherland at the point. Down low it comes to Michael Travis. Travis gets it over. Shot, scores! Gabriel Pissarro puts the biscuit in the basket. Michael Travis with his first assist, and it is 4-2 now, back to a 2-goal game. Not much Sweetite could do on that one. Nice cross-cage shot. Okay, now they're setting up again. We'll watch the matchup over there with Logan Patrick. Ordinary foul called. That allows Nadolski to get down. Bad pass over right side wing. Good job for the Wild Dogs to get it, but Pissarro gets the steal. And now it'll be the Falcons on the offense. Langash fires it up to Patrick. Patrick down it comes to Gomez Romo. He draws an ordinary. He'll push it back out to Michael Travis. Driver coming in is Sutherland. Instead, they give it to Logan Patrick. And a contra foul's called. Possession goes back. Didn't see who it was on. Jenison bringing it up, has a couple of drivers. Instead goes to the weak side. Tries to get past. That's Vanderwall on Nadolski. And a kickout's coming on Nadolski. Nice job there. And a timeout's going to be taken. Drawing that one was Vanderwall. And a timeout taken, the first timeout. And we'll step out. 4-2 is our score. The Wild Dogs with the lead and a 6-on-5 when we return. Keep it here on the Biscuit in the Basket Network. All right, sports fans, Joey Sutherland back with you here. Thank you for joining us here, coming to you live from the Zeeland Aquatic Center here, day 2 of the West Regionals in the MWPA. 4-2, Wild Dogs with the lead, have the 6-on-5 here after the timeout. Cycling it around, wide open from the post, gets it down to the wing. All the way over to the opposite side flat, now down to the wing, shoot, scores, nice. Tic-tac-toe passing, that's a very well done setup there. Getting the goal will be McCrum, with the assist going to Caleb Story. And it's back to a field goal advantage, 5-2 for the Wild Dogs. Waiting for the restart. Still waiting for the restart. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, the shot clock is seizuring again. All right, looks like we're good now. Dropped back, play continues. Looking for somebody. Gets it over to Pissarro. I beg your pardon. Abel Gomez-Romo. No, that's Nadolski. I hate that far side. I can't see as well on who is who, even with my own son. 15 on the shot clock, looking for some help. Gets it over to Max. Nadolski with the backhand, but a nice save there from Zee-EK. And possession goes back to the Wild Dogs. Zee-EK holds on to it, lets his team sprint up the pool. Now he gets it over to Radowski. Radowski down, it comes to the wing. Wide open, now there's no help there. Wide open, bad decision, easy goal. Oh my goodness, nobody covered number 3. He was so open it was scary. That's Oliver Ottenwest with the assist going to number 16 on that one. That would be McCrum. And now with the biggest lead of the game, a timeout taken by Josh Jackson and the Falcons, trailing by 4. We'll be right back. All right, sports fans, Joey Sutherland back with you after the timeout. Langosh has it, gives it over to Sutherland. Sutherland tries to get it down to the hole. Great defensive work there as Sutherland tried to get at Pissarro, but the pass was just a little too far, able to knock it away with Story, and it's picked up by Zee-EK, and here comes the Wild Dogs. Passes it over, wide open. And Agati comes late, tries for the steal, draws the ordinary. Now he helps down. He's not hot. And a contra foul is called. Oh, he actually didn't pop it. So Langash has it, gives it over to Nadolski. Nadolski's going to swim it up all the way down to Pissarro, tries to make the turn, draws the ordinary. Long stretch pass over to Gomez Romo. 20 on the shot clock, 4:18 on the game clock. Falcons need to get a goal here. The defense of the Wild Dogs has really picked up, though, in the second quarter. Gets it down to the hole. Still on it, and drawing the 5-meter. Great job there. Sutherland drew it, and he'll shoot it. There's the goal, and it was Nadolski, not Sutherland, who shot it. My fault. And it's 6-3. I did not see what number got the 5-meter called on them. I'll have to keep an eye on that one. 4 minutes to go here in the third. Bad pass, but a good job of keeping possession for the Wild Dogs. Fires it up to the flat. Huge battle down in the hole. Driver coming in. Ordinary foul outside 6. He can shoot it. Gives it off. And an offensive foul is called on Vanderwall. Langash gives it up to Sutherland. Bringing it up right now is Inaganti. Fires it back to Gomez Romo. 15 on the shot clock. Draws the ordinary. Gives it over to Sutherland. Sutherland down low. Quick shot. Nice save. Probably the best save of the game there for Zee-EK. Didn't crunch his abs. Was Michael Travis. And now it is the Wild Dogs back on the attack, up 6-3. Fires it over to Safe Water. Good communication there. I don't know if you could see it, but it was really good talking. Now up to the point. Wants to get it down low. Wide open at about 5 meters. Shot. Nice save by Langash. Only his third save of the third quarter. Long pass, but it skips. Now it's a sprint for it. Nice job picking it up by Nadolski. He draws the ordinary, loses the cap, and now they want him to go get the cap. So before play continues, he's got to go get the cap and put it on. They want the ball to come out, which it does. Really good, consistent work by the officials today. Falcons now back on the attack. Inaganti swims it up, back down to Nadolski, 15 on the shot clock. Up to the top to Sutherland. Sutherland draws the ordinary. He can shoot it. Instead, he's going to give it over to Pissarro. Pissarro draws the ordinary. Takes the shot. It was field blocked. Oh, he didn't crunch his ab either. Overshot, and now nobody's covering. Oh, break there for the Falcons. Oh, wait, no, it was a 2-meter was called. I missed that one. My humble apologies. I thought it was field block, not stopped by. I got to give another save to Zee-EK. Gets it down low, but a bad pass. Tried to force it into Sutherland. And a counter. Nobody sees it. Perfect pass. He's coming. Nobody's going to catch him. Inside 5, inside 4. Great defensive work. Loses the handle. Now it's a loose ball. He picks it up late. Still a loose ball. And Michael Travis has it, and he draws the ordinary. Holy cow. That was a crazy exchange there. Nadolski has it. No help, though. Draws the ordinary. 15 on the shot clock, under 2 in the third. They give it up. Oh, Zee-EK really is not happy right now. Loose ball. and it's stolen by the Wild Dogs, but given back. Nadolski fights for it, has it. Still a loose ball, and finally Jennison ends up with it. You got to give the officials credit. They're letting them play through stuff. Nobody's on him. Somebody's got to go get him. Takes a shot. Doesn't crunch his abs. That's going to end up in Grand Haven. Whoa. A crazy stretch right now. And Aganti has it. And a contra foul's called on Gomez Romo. Possession goes back to the Wild Dogs. It's getting a little chippy. Passes it up. Has a driver coming in, got by him, wide open, lob shot, puts up, scores. Nicely done there. Great goal by Oliver Ottenwest. And it's back to a 4-goal lead for the Wild Dogs, 7-3. Josh Jackson calls his third timeout here in the third. We'll be right back. All right, the two teams are back in the pool. Minute 9 to go in the third quarter. The Wild Dogs up by 4, 7-3. Already using his third timeout. He'll only have a setup remaining. Langosh has the ball. Fires it over to Max Nadolski. Nadolski swims it up, tries to get it to Gabo. He does. Gabo takes a shot, scores! Nice tic-tac-toe passing. Pissarro gets the goal. Nadolski will get the helper. And it's back to a 3-goal game. There's the whistle. Here we go. 7-4. Jennison Granville with the lead and the rock. Nice pass down low. Gabo needs some help. Gets the shot. Langosh hits the wall. That'll be a 2-meter. He kind of went up a little quick. He doesn't have to help him. And he won't. Going to force it all the way back out to the 2. McCrum comes back out with it. There's the whistle. Fires it up. Perfect pass. Left side flat. Outside 6 can't shoot. Instead gives it to the point. Ordinary foul on Sutherland. Back to the flat. Up to the point. Driver coming in. Ordinary foul. Takes the shot, scores. Wow. Nifty shot there by number 10, Vanderwall. That is his second goal of the game. And it's back to a 4-goal lead, 32 seconds. 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nadolski tosses it back to Sutherland. Sutherland over to Pissarro. Pissarro to Sutherland. Sutherland down to Inaganti. Protects it nicely. Pressure comes late, though. He's going to have to force it to somebody. Down it comes. On his back. Ordinary foul called. 13 seconds. Kicks it back to Inaganti. Inaganti up to Sutherland. Sutherland draws the ordinary. Look for him to shoot it here. Instead, gives it down to Logan Patrick. Takes the shot. He scores! The lefty, Logan Patrick, puts the biscuit in the basket. Sutherland gets the helper, and it's a 3-goal game with 6 seconds to go. Josh telling everybody, press, press, press. Don't let a shot come up. There's just enough time for 1 or 2 passes. They need to press hard here. There's the whistle. They give it back. 4, 3, 2. Takes the shot over the cage. And actually, now the Falcons might be able to get 1 shot off. Let's see who's open. Langosh fires it. And it will actually be a shot on goal. And another save for Zee-EK. It was 3-1 at the half. It's now 8-5. Jenison Granville over the Falcons as we go to the 4th quarter. Keep it here on the Biscuit in the Basket YouTube network. We'll be back. All right, we have 7 minutes to decide who will advance to the regional championship game. Will it be the Wild Dogs of Jenison Granville or the Falcons of Zee-EK? Right now, the Jenison Granville Co-op on top 8-5 as we get set for the final sprint of regulation. The officials get one more quick drink of water. I can't blame them. And there's the whistle. Puts that one up. And it's going to be a clean sweep for the Jenison Granville squad on the sprints. And the dark cap setting up, going from left to right. At the wing, trying to bring it in. With it right now is Story. He draws the ordinary. Fires it up, gets it down to the hole. Wants help, shoots it, field block. Logan Patrick with a spectacular field block there. But the pass is off the mark and intercepted right back by Vanderwall. And look at this, wide open. Gets it to him quickly, out of position, shoot, scores. Biscuit in the basket, Radowski, that's his 4th goal of the game on a perfect pass from Hernandez. Falcons down by 4. 30 seconds into the fourth quarter. Gets it up to Pissarro. Pissarro tries to make the turn. He does. Nifty move. Going to have to hurry on his back. Down low it comes. Inside 3. Wants to shoot it. No call. And a kickout's coming. 6-on-5 for the Falcons. And Sutherland drew another one there. Kicks it back out. Wide open is Patrick. Patrick over to Pissarro. Pissarro back to Michael Travis. Down to Logan Patrick. Shoots, goes off the mark, and it will be possession over to the Wild Dogs. That's one more pass there they needed to do. That's really the difference in the game right now. The Wild Dogs have looked better on the 6-on-5 than the Falcons here today. Up it comes. Has a driver coming in. That could have been a kick out, and it is. That's going to be on Gomez Romo, his second. They got to bring it out to 2. That helps the Falcons. And, a near steal there by Pissarro. Passes it up to the post. Pump fakes it, loses the handle. Now still wants to shoot. Gets it down low, quick shot. Nice save by Langosh. And a setup timeout is taken, and that was a good. All he's got is setup. Quick substitution for East Kentwood. Down by 4 with 5:15 to go. This is a big possession here for EK. They're now out of timeouts. They give the ball over to Langosh. We'll wait for the whistle here. Langosh over to Nadolski. Now to Abel Gomez Romo. Tries to make the turn, loses the handle. Takes a shot, scores! Gomez Romo. His first goal of the game makes it a 3-goal game once again. That'll be the second assist for Michael Travis. And it pulls the Falcons back within 3, 5 minutes to go. Every possession is huge. Up to the point. 4:52 to go now. 17 on the shot clock. Good defense by Michael Travis. Gets it down to the hole. And a kick out on Sutherland. Fires it up to the top. Wide open from the post. Down low. Shoots, scores. That is number 10, Ty Vanderwall, with his hat trick. And you can see Josh Jackson is not happy over the kick out on Sutherland. He's like, okay, 10-6 now with 4:33 to go. But to the credit of the officials, they've let both coaches, Zee-EK and Jackson, gripe, get it off their chest and play on. And while, again, all calls are going to be somewhat subjective, I think the consistency of the officiating has been good today. Cycles it over, actually this whole weekend so far. Ordinary foul. Gets it down to Michael Travis. 12 on the shot clock. He doesn't draw the ordinary. But he gets it down to Pissarro. Pissarro goes cross cage. What a nice save, but a 2 meters called. Give another save there to Zee-EK. Going out to get it is Pissarro. It's a 2 meter. He's live after he pops it. Instead, he gives it over to Michael Travis. Over to Nadolski. Nadolski, skip shot, field blocked. Bad decision there. Too many arms were in the air. And now it is the Wild Dogs bringing the ball up the pool. Almost a must stop here for East Kentwood. Fires it back out. Radowski has it at the left side flat. Wide open, shoots it, scores. Nobody was there quick enough, and he was just wide open. That might be the final nail in the coffin in this game. The 5th goal of the game for Ryan Radowski, to go along with 3 for Vanderwall. That's 8 of the 11 goals, 2 for Oliver Ottenwest, and 1 for Jack McCrum. 11-6. Now the Falcons, with 3:36 to go, are going to clear the benches and let some other guys get some playing time. The Wild Dogs don't appear to going to do the same. Kicks it out. Gives it up. Fidel by Ringaro draws the ordinary. Tries to get it down to the hole, does, and a kick out's coming. 6-on-5, drawing that one is Nadolski. He gets it back and have to shoot quickly. Instead, gives it over to Logan Patrick. Down through, tried for the sweep shot, and a quick timeout is taken. That kick out was on Story. 11-6. Let's see if there's changes now for. They're taking a full timeout. I thought it was just the setup. 11-6. Looks like the Wild Dogs are going to advance to the championship game. For East Kentwood, they will take on it looks like, unless something dramatically changes in the last 3:15, Jennison Granville will be playing in the championship game at 2:15 versus the winner of Rockford Hudsonville. That's our next game coming up here in about 15 minutes. And then the next game after the next game, which is the battle for 3rd, 4th place in the region, will be looking to be right now East Kentwood versus the team that does not win the next game. I cannot say loser about anybody in this tournament because everybody who made it has already earned the golden ticket and have made it to state. Score is 11-6, and it's been a very well-played game. It was 0-0 at the end of the first quarter, 3-1 at the half, 8-5 at the end of the third. So really, it's a lot closer than the score right now appears to indicate. All right, now it looks like it is, for the most part, the multiple substitutions now for the Wild Dogs. After the timeout, they get it up quickly. One of the few returning starters, Radowski, uncontested skip shot, scores. Wide open. Malachi Geems did not realize it was real important that you don't leave somebody that open who already has 5 goals, now has 6. Trying to bring it up. Can't see who it is. Down to the hole it comes. And intercepted. Nice job there. Tried to get it down to Calvin Adams. I don't know what just happened there. I was screened by the official, but something weird happened. We're down to 2:42 to go. Fires it up, right side flat, down to the wing. Henry Zaruda with the ordinary. Fires it up. 2 on the shot clock, gonna shoot it. Lob shot put up. What a save by Drew Gehrink. All right, that's a little embellishment, but it was still a fine save by Drew. Falcons bring it up with 2:10 to go in regulation. Fidel by Ringaro wants to shoot it, shoots it, but he was shooting over. Actually, he was almost in a swimming position, didn't crunch the ab. And now we're going to have more substitutions for the Wild Dogs. Straight up 2:02 to go in regulation, 12-6. Jenison over EK. All right, after the substitutions, and more even for the Falcons. There's the whistle, back to live action. Swings it over. It's nice that both teams are able to let some of the second, third team players get into the game here, into regionals. Down low it comes, 50-50 ball. Mykoy Christensen will get the steal. Falcons bringing it up. Who is that? I think it is ordinary foul called. He's got to pick it up. He's got to pop it. He didn't. He's lucky he got rid of it quick enough, though. That's Malachi, one moment in time. Geems draws the ordinary. 10 on the shot clock, minute 23 on the game clock. Fires it out to the top. Marcus takes the shot, and a nice save. That was closer than I thought it would be. Falcons are crashing on it, but a good job there by Jenison Granville to finally clear the ball, bring it up the pool. We're down to 70 seconds to go in regulation. Passes it up quickly. Wants to get it down to the wing. He does so. With the ball, that's Hernandez in the game. Over to the point, wide open, shoots, scores. Number 17 puts the biscuit in the basket. Nolan Schreiber. And it's 13-6. Final 54 seconds to go, back to live action here. Bringing it up for the Falcons, gets it over to Malachi. Malachi being pressured, doesn't see the second pressure coming. Ordinary foul called outside 6, he can't shoot. Instead, he's going to get it down low. But it's going to be intercepted. Ben Blazovic can't protect that one. And possession with the steal on that one will go to 24. I apologize. I don't know who that is for the Jenison Granville squad. Passes it up. Wants to get it down low. Does so. Tries to force it in, but Drew will get his first steal of the game. Shot clock's turned off. Falcons can play for the final shot. Fires it up. I'm surprised by that. Now they get it down low. Wants to shoot. Does, but it's field blocked, and that'll do it. Our final score, congratulations to the Jenison Granville squad. They defeat East Kentwood 13-6. East Kentwood will move on to play at 1 o'clock today. And for Jenison Granville, they will play in the regional championship game at 2:15. All right, we'll step out real quickly before we get set for the Hudsonville-Rockford game. Keep it here on the Biscuit in the Basket YouTube network. Rams and the Eagles to take place in just a few moments. All right, folks, sorry about that little bit of delay. We now have the second semifinal game. The Eagles and the Rams duking it out to find out who's going to play Jenison Granville in the championship game at 2:15 today. In the white caps, it's the Hudsonville Eagles. And the orange is the Rockford Rams. Hudsonville going to left to right on your dial. Ordinary foul called. Kicks it out, right side flat. Tries to get it down to the hole, set backhand. What a save, almost accidentally by Sarber. Possession's going to go the other way, and the next possession here for Rockford. The Rams did win the opening sprint, if you didn't notice. Rockford fires it over to the top. Tries to get it down to the hole, does. 2-on-1, quick shot. Nice save there. That is Newland's first save of the game. One pass up, setting up. Apologize for that, folks. Didn't have a lot of break between games. Looking, tries to get it over to the ordinary fouls called on Cheney. Over to the left side, flat. 6 on the shot clock, gonna have to do something with it. Forces it to the hole, but extra help there. 2 seconds, 1. And actually before the shot, it was a contra foul called. Possession to the Rams. 5:30 to go in the first quarter. Still no score. That would be crazy if both semifinal games were no score at the end of the first quarter. Ordinary foul called. Wide open. Skip shot, scores. Right place, right time. Putting the biscuit in the basket. Evan Gleason gets the goal. The helper on that one. I think it was Lepic who get the assist. Had to wait for him to get back down here. 1-0. Bringing the ball up, looking to tie it up now are the Eagles. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Joey Sutherland with you here on the Biscuit in the Basket YouTube network. Trying to make the turn. Good defense, though, by Cheney. But an ordinary foul called late. He even nodded his head. He agreed with the call. Fires it out to a kind of driver, but he's double teamed, and it's going to be a contra foul. Possession will go, actually a ball under. Possession will go to the Rams. And getting, that'll be Haskins will get credit for that steal. Now they get it to the hole, on his back, and a kick out's coming, our first of the game. No, I beg your pardon, ordinary foul. I thought she was calling the kick out. Skip shot way off the mark, out of bounds. Possession goes back to the Eagles. We're down now to 4:33 to go here in the first quarter. Don't want to rush it too much. Gets it down to the wing. Good defense, ordinary foul. Looking for help, kicks it out to the point. Left side flat, still open. Thought about it. Now he's going to try. Oh, that might have been a push off. Kicks it out, 10 on the shot clock. Back he gets it, now he's open. Shoot, what a field block there though by Gleason. Rockford on the attack now with straight up 4 minutes to go. Setting up on offense here right in front of the Hudsonville bench. Down to the driver coming in. Tries to continue to move, but there's the defensive help. Ordinary foul. Kicks it out wide open at the point. 5 meters. Shoots. Nice save there. Oh, that was a dandy save by Sarber. That'll be a 2-meter. They're going to have to pull it all the way back right in front of the Hudsonville bench. Does so. Pops it. Remember, once you pop it, you're live. You can swim it if you want and then shoot. I don't think enough teams take advantage of that. Contra foul called on Rockford. Possession's going the other way. Did not see where that came from, but nonetheless, possession goes to the Eagles. Now open down low. Nick Thompson gets it, but great defense by Cheney. Ordinary foul called. He's got to kick it back out. Now he's got some help. They want to get it back to Nick, but swimming it up nonetheless is the Hudsonville squad, cycling it around. Gets it back. I think that's Tommy with the ball. Down to Nick. Nick being just locked up perfectly by Cheney. He'll do all the work, but technically the steal will go to Lepic. And now it's Rockford on the attack, up 1-0, under 3 to go in the first quarter. The right side flat, driver coming in, passes it down the whole back edge and scores! Tic-tac-toe. Oh, that was kind of a change up there and a nifty one. Let's see who that is. Brady Hastings will get the goal with Gleason getting the assist. It's now 2-0. Bringing the ball up the pool. Fires it down, gets it down to the wing. Looking for the first goal. Fights for it down to the hole set. It gets the turn, and a kickout's coming. First 6-on-5 here for the Eagles. That's going to be on number 12. Lepic with his first. Now it is Hudsonville cycling it around. Gets it from wing to wing, but on his back, couldn't do anything with it. Right side post, takes the shot. What did he forget to do, folks? Every time you see that ball go over the crossbar, they did not crunch their abs, and possession will go back to the Rams, already on top 2-0. Taking their time with a 2-goal lead. Now they get it to the point. Down to the right side flat. Skip shot off the mark, out of bounds. Oh, he got a lot of zip on that doodah, but was not able to find the back of the net. Now it is the Eagles back on the attack. Thompson with the rock. Fires it over. They want to get it down to the hole, but great defense. That's a steal. Another steal for Andrew Lepic. We're down to 1:42 to go in the first quarter. Still 2-0 Rockford. Ordinary foul. Gets it down wide open, but a bad decision. Another ordinary foul. Boy, he tried to turn around the opposite way. If he goes, if he counterspins, he was wide open. Gets it back. Nice give and go. Another ordinary foul. Kicks it back out to the wing. Takes the shot well over the cage. Deja vu all over again. Nobody's crunching the abs right now. Intercepted. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even pay attention to that on how bad that pass was. That's a break. Ordinary foul out to the flat. And scores! Oh, a big goal after the turnover. Number 7 finds the back of the net. Gavin Connor with Will Cheney getting the helper. And with that, Josh Aaron's going to call his first timeout. We'll be right back. Keep it here. 3-0 Rockford on top. Welcome back, sports fans. Joey Sutherland with you after the timeout. Let's see what the Eagles do. Trailing 3-0 early in the first quarter of this semifinal matchup. They get it over to Thompson. Thompson gets it down low. Good defense, though, again by Cheney. And a 5 meters called on Will. I don't know if I agree with that one, but that's a tough call, and that's how the official saw it. So I'm sure it's going to be, and it is, Nick going to take the shot here. There's the whistle. Shoots, scores. Nick Thompson gets the first goal of the game for Hudsonville. 3-1. Back to live action, bringing the ball up the pool right now. That's Gleason. Gleason gives it off, a couple passes for the Rams. Under 60 to go here in the first quarter. Rockford with good positioning. Swings it over, but now the help comes for the Eagles. Oh, but an ordinary foul called. And now they get it up, wide open, takes the shot, but a spectacular save there by Sarber. And now a chance to pull back within one, potentially, for the Eagles. Great pass on the dime. Wide open shoot, scores! Tic-tac-toe, 10-15. Rylan McDowell with the goal. Aiden Bale gets the hamburger helper, and it's back to a one-goal game, 3-2. That's tic-tac-toe passing right there, folks. But Rockford, with the lead of a penny and the ball, brings it up. Gleason to the right side flat. Down low it comes, good. And a ball under's called. Trying to see who's going to get that. Oh, and a kickout's going to come. 6-on-5 here. Pops it. Fires it over. Post. Down to the wing. Takes the shot. Nice save. And a 2-meter, just barely. He's got to bring it outside, but we're down to 1 second. He's got to go all the way back. I don't think there'll be enough time to get this shot off. Takes it, and it's saved, but there was that'll end the 6-on-5, I'm sure. And our score at the end of the first quarter, 3-2. That last kick out, by the way, was called on Gavin Connor. 3-2, Rockford on top. We'll be back. Keep it here. And the sprint is won by the Eagles. So the two teams have split the sprints here. Hudsonville and the Whitecaps going from left to right. Fires it over, but a great defensive play, getting the steal. That's going to be number 10, Evan Gleason, his first steal of the game. Now Rockford with their first possession of the second quarter. They're on top 3-2. The Rams are the number 1 team in the state, but the Eagles are the 5-time defending state champs. Passes it up to the point, pump fake. What a save! Oh my goodness. That is a remarkable save there by Sarber. That is a major league keep out of the net. And now it is the Eagles on the attack in what has been an absolutely entertaining start here to this second semifinal game. There's a field block and a steal. The field block was Cheney. The steal, but he gets stolen right back. Credit the steal, though, to Gleason. Then a shot on goal and a great save there by Newland. Contra foul's called. Possession is going to go back. And a kickout's coming. Oh, that was unnecessary. And that steal will go to Thompson. Who's the kickout on? Number 12. That's 2 on Lepic. Oh, that's not good for Craig. Swinging it around. Oh, I got my first text of the day from Kelly Howe. I hope she's watching. Kelly is one of my absolute favorite people in the whole wide world. Haven't had a chance to read it yet. I will in the next stop of play. Back to even strength. Takes a shot off the mark, out of bounds. Oh, great opportunity there for the Eagles to tie it up. That was a blistering shot from McDowell, but it was off the mark. And possession goes back to the Rams. Ordinary foul. Ooh, loses it, picks it up, gets it down to the wing. 5:08 to go in the first half. 3-2, Rockford on top, gets it down, 50-50 ball, intercepted. Hunter Smith will get that steal officially. Bringing it up now, setting up are the Eagles. No movement though right now. They force it down to the hole, and a kickout's coming. That one's going to be on number 13, Blasky, his first. Bad pass, though. Oh, and another great job by Rockford of killing off the 6-on-5. Credit that steal for Rockford to Haskins. Pressure in the backcourt. Ordinary foul called. Still 3-2, Rockford on top. They have the lead and the ball. Down it comes to the hole, but a bad pass intercepted once again. That was Thompson. That's already 3 steals for Nick Thompson and a field block. All the way up it comes. Trying to get the driver. Gets it, but good defense by the Rams. Could have been a ball under, but an ordinary foul's called instead. Swings it back out. Bad pass. Both teams need to be a little bit more crisp with the passing right now. Fires it over to the flat. 13 on the shot clock. Good pressure. Defense again by Rockford. And a contra foul's called. Possession goes to the Rams. That credit that one to number 14 for Rockford, who'll get the steal. Down to the wing. 3:45 to go in the half. We're at the same score we were to start this quarter. 3-2. Quick shot off the mark, out of bounds. Oh. It's getting a little chippy there, and not a good toss in. Might have stopped the Eagles from bringing it up quickly. And a kickout's coming? Or just an ordinary? I can't tell. It is a kick out. Okay, and that's going to be on Gleason, his first. Up to the post. Down. Looking for an angle. Takes the shot, but field blocked. What a great field block there. And Craig Peterman calls the timeout with 3:10 to go in the first quarter. That'll be the first for Craig. Both teams have used one. I'm going to step out, get some tea. We'll be right back. Keep it here on the Biscuit in the Basket YouTube network. All right, folks, after the timeout, let's see what Craig Peterman's squad does. I just got some great news from Kelly. I want to congratulate on what I feel is a great call, the West Side Coach of the Year, Josh Jackson from East Kentwood. Good battle for it. Loose ball fighting. And, possession's going to stay with the Rams. Kicks it back out. Oh, that could have been a kick out, but he wisely pulled the arm back. Remarkably good body hold there by the Eagles. I didn't see who it was. Long shot. Nice save by Sarber. This is fun, folks. And for a change, I don't have to stress out about it. Down to 2:44 to go. Ordinary foul. There was about 6 drivers, but 4 defenders. Are there too many people in the water? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess not. It just looked like it. Good defense again by Will Cheney. And a ball under. He forces it. Credit that steal to Cheney. His second steal of the game. But now a 50-50 ball. Ordinary foul called on the Eagles. Rockford pops it, looks, thought about shooting it. 2:22 to go. Does shoot it, scores! Oh, baby, that's a major league goal there. Burying the biscuit in the basket, Evan Gleason. His second goal of the game. It's now 4-2 Rockford. Holy cow, folks. All right, back to live action here. Passes it over, gets it. Down low. Oh, good defense. On his back, that's a 2-meter though. The shot was by number 15, McDowell. They're going to fire it to the other side. Going to pick it up is going to be Aiden Bale. Bale pops it, kicks it over. Left side flat, up to the point. Nick with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Wants to get it down to the driver, but a kick out's coming. That's going to be on Davis Ward. His first. Now another 6-on-5 here for the Eagles, looking to bring it back within 1. Cycling it over. Not in good position yet, but a nice job keeping the ball dry. Looking, up top. Wants to go back, skip shot, off the mark and out of bounds. Josh. Bringing it up now are the Rams. Into the hole. And an ordinary foul called. Not a kick out, wide open though. At the point, kicks it back out, 15 on the shot clock. Takes it out of bounds. Oh, didn't crunch the ab, but he got a lot on it. That was Davis Ward, just missed that. Now with 1:20 to go, Hudsonville brings the ball back on the attack. Just past mid-pool. What a turn there past Thompson, but an ordinary foul is called. One pass up, over. Looking to get it down to Thompson. They do, but good defense. But just an ordinary foul is called. 12 on the shot clock, 1 minute on the game clock. Passes it back out. Wanted to get the give and go, but great defense by Rockford. Now Thompson gets it backhand, hits the crossbar, goes out of bounds. Under 60 seconds and a half. Still 4-2 Rockford. Holding on to it for a while here is Newland. Now he gets it up to Ward. Ward up to the top, it comes Haskins, but a contra foul's called. Credit that one, I believe, to Hunter Smith. There is a differential between the shot clock and the game clock here. Back out all the way up to the point. Under 30 though. Down to the right side flat, can't hold on to it. Looking for help. Nobody's really open except the top 4 on the shot clock. Gonna have to hurry, get something on it. Skip shot off the mark, out of bounds. Shot clock's turned off. And back, they bring it up the pool quickly. 10 seconds, they should be pressing. Takes the shot, Sarber with a nice save. 5 seconds if they hurry. He fires it up, but that'll end the half. So it was 3-2 at the end of the first. It's now Rockford on top, 4-2 at the half. The two teams will switch sides. I'll tally up the stats. We'll be back in a few moments. Keep it here on the Biscuit in the Basket YouTube network. All right, to the second half we go. 4-2, another exciting game here as they get it down to the hole. Backhand off the mark. Oh, nice shot there from Lepic, but the defense there by Minus was just enough, and we're now going here the other way. And the Whitecaps going right to left on your stream. That are the Eagles. And using my line from last week, even though Rockford has the lead, you know, the road to the state championship still has to go through Hudsonville as they are defending champions. Takes the shot. He actually crunched his abs and got something on it, but off the mark by Bale. Out of bounds, possession back to the Rams. Newland gets the ball up to Cheney. Cheney cycles it over from post to flat, now down to the hole. There's a good battle. Oh, he picked it up from the top. Backhand goes in. Oh, my goodness, I am positive Newland would like to have that one back. I beg your pardon, Sarber. As that backhand by Lepic finds the back of the net. And it's one of those ones, the toughest defense for a goalie when it's just trickling by. He didn't have a lot on that one, but it was right at waterline. And when the goalie's arms are up, it's one of the toughest ones to defend. Still in, what are you going to do? That happens. That's part of the game. Good fight up here now. Rockford with decent defense. And a contra foul's called on Hudsonville. Possession's going. And I didn't see somebody's really hit pretty hard. The officials are going to stop to check on him. I think that's Lepic who got I think they just want to make sure he's okay. Craig Peterman checking on him, asking him what day it was. He said November. It is tough to pull out a starter, but they're gonna right now. Fortunately, when you're up 5-2, you're able to do that. One of the better players in the region. He has been fighting hard, Andrew Lepic. He's such a great young man. You certainly wish for the best. And let me go real quick and say 100% was nothing malicious about that one. That's just what happens down in the hole, that much action. These two teams are two of the most aggressive, clean defensive teams you're going to see. They're both very good at defense, but not dirty at all. Ordinary foul again. 17 on the shot clock. 5-2 Rockford with the lead. Hudsonville with the ball. Down to the hole. And a kickout's coming. 6-on-5. Didn't see who it's on. I'll have to look in a second. Oh. Break there for Rockford, as it was a Ram who picked it up after the call. Cycling it around. Down to the wing. Thought about shooting it. Hands are up for the Rams. Shot. Great save. Loose ball. It's ball under. And it's a ball under, possession to the Rams. I think it was Cheney who got the field block on that one. Now it's Rockford on the attack, up by a field goal, 5-2. To the point it comes. Down to the hole again. Backhand. Nice save. Wide open, inside 4, inside 3, inside 2. Pump, fake, on his back, shoots. Blocked! Are you kidding me? What a save there by Newland. A point-blank save, and now it's the Rams on the attack. Ordinary foul. Kicks it up. Cheney has it at about 9 meters. Down to one of the two hole sets, and a kickout's coming. Let's see who that's on. 6-on-5 here for the Rams. Down to the wing. Wing to wing, wide open. Pump fakes up to the post. Shoots. What a save, but Rams will keep possession. Still 3 seconds here on the man advantage. Now we're back to even strength. Fires it around, intercepted though. Credit that one to Bale, his second pick of the game. Loose ball, ordinary foul called. Now Hudsonville gets the ball up the pool. 3:44 to go in the third. Down low, good one-on-one matchup there. Ordinary foul. Looking for help, has to kick it outside. 20 on the shot clock. Shot clock not moving. Shot clock still not moving. There we go. Finally starts. Down low again. Turns. On face shoot. Hits the post. Loose ball. And a 2 meter. 2 meter was called before. Play continued. Now they're given the fresh shot clock, which they should. 3:29 to go in the third. 5-2. Rockford on top. Hudsonville with the ball at the 2. Out to the right side flat. Down it comes to the wing. Back up top. Ordinary foul. He can shoot outside 6. He thought about it. Instead gives the ball off. Down to the wing. Cycling it around. But somebody's got to start to shoot here for the Eagles. Down by 3. Good defense here by the Rams. Loses the handle. Good defense. And it's going to be a turnover. Credit that one to number 7, Gavin Connor. Straight up 3 minutes to go in the third now. Takes the shot. Major league save there for Sarber. I beg your pardon, for Newland. Both goalies are standing on their head at times. What a turn there. And a kickout's coming and a quick timeout taken. That's a double timeout. He's going to use them all. Reminds me of the movie Necessary Roughness. Coach, how many timeouts we got? 3. Can we use them all? Nope, it doesn't work like that in water polo. You only get the 1. We're going to step out. We'll be back here in about 30 seconds. Keep it here on the Biscuit in the Basket YouTube network. All right, folks, with the man advantage here. That kick out was on number 13, Blasky. That'll be his second. This is you kind of feel Hudsonville's got to get one of these in. Gets it down to the wing, up to the top. Good pressure, near turnover. Man, Cheney is so good defensively. Back up to the point. They are really attacking the ball. Takes the shot, didn't crunch the abs. He had the goalie beat, but he went over the cage. And now it's Rockford after the kill coming back up. That was McDowell again. That's a couple he shot over the cage today. Driver coming in, was open. Help comes, nice save, loose ball. Credit that one right away on the save to Sarber. Now the Eagles bring it up, 2:01, ordinary foul on Cheney. He said he got it with the forearm. He was asking for clarification, not being disrespectful. Play continues here. Hudsonville gets it down. To the hole, wants to turn, and a kickout's coming, another one. Who's this one on? That one's going to be called on 10. That's 2 on Gleason. The whole Rockford team has 2. Swings it over post, wing to wing. Now up to the post. Not a great pass. Good defense by Cheney. Continues to force it. And up offensive fouls called contra. Credit that steal to Cheney. And now Rams back on the attack. And another nice kill for Rockford. Really, the fact that the Rams have had so many kickouts and yet so few have been turned into points for the Eagles. That's the difference in the game right now. 5-2, Rockford on top. 70 seconds to go in the third quarter. Near steal. It is a steal. Credit that one. I think that's number 2, Tommy Labizo. They have a man wide open. Inside 7-6. Great closing by the Rams. Ordinary foul. Oh, and that's going to be a kick out and a silly one there on number 10, Gleason. That's his third. He's done for the day. Oh, my goodness, wide open inside 2. And a 5. No, a contra. Oh, that's a break there. I thought it was a 5-meter. Nope, they call an offensive foul, contra call. That's a huge break for the Rams. But not a huge break is the fact that even Evan Gleason is done for the game with the whole fourth quarter to go. Now Rockford setting up, gets it down. Oh, that could have been a kick out. No call. Fires it up. Nice pass. A little bit past him, though. Fires out wide open. 2 on the shot clock. The shot clock violation, and it's going to go the other way. Shot clock's now turned off. Final 18 seconds. Picked up. Did he pop it? He didn't, but he passes it. So that'll save him. Down to 10 seconds. Up 1 it comes. All the way over, 7 seconds, 5-2. Final 4 seconds here, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Will he get it off? He didn't. Did he not see the shot clock? Neither team were watching the shot clock, and that's going to keep it still 5-2. Holy guacamole, Batman, crazy third quarter. We're going to have the final stanza when we return to find out who will advance to the West Side Regionals. Keep it here on the Biscuit in the Basket YouTube network. We'll be back. Don't touch that dial, folks. We still got one crazy fourth quarter coming up. Taking a look here on this one, with Gleason with his third kickouts, Lepic and Blasky both have 2. The Rams are going to have to be careful. Yes, they got a comfortable 3-goal lead, but you can't take the Eagles lightly. This should be a very entertaining fourth quarter. There's the sprint, and it's won by the Rams. They take 3 of the 4 sprints. They're in the orange and black, going from left to right. Pass up. Drawing the foul is Cheney. Gives it off to the point. Down to the hole. On his back. Ordinary foul called. Swings it out to the wing. Up to the point. 10 on the shot clock. Opening minute here of the fourth quarter. What a shot, but a contra foul was called first. Oh, that's a break there for the Eagles as the offensive foul was called before it went in. Now Hudsonville setting up down to the hole. Had a driver coming in, still on his back. Ordinary foul. Good, no penalty call there. Swings it out to the left side flat. Up to the point. 15 on the shot clock. 6:20 in the game. 5-2 Rockford. Down to the hole. Ordinary foul. Under 10 now on the shot clock at the flat. Takes the shot. Nice save. Great save there by Newland. Now they'll bring it up the pool. They being the Rams. Both teams have done a great job transitioning. Offense, defense, defense, offense. Takes a shot. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Shoots, scores. That's a big goal there for Davis Ward, his first of the game. And it's a 4-goal lead, 6-2. Those ones are gut punches because the goalie kind of isn't expecting certain shots from certain times, and that I think was one of them. He has been rock solid in the goal today, Sarber, but that's when he'd like to have back. Steal by the Rams. Now they have a chance to really put an exclamation point here. Up by 4, 5:50 to go in regulation. Passes it up, wide open. Inside 7, inside 6, getting back though. Great job getting back. Who was that? Minus who got back. And then the steal for the Eagles. Credit that one to Bale with a half an assist or half a steal to Minus. Minus has been pretty quiet in this game. Ordinary foul. Swings it all the way over. 6-2 still, 5:25 to go. Up to the point. Down low. Back up to the top. 5 on the shot clock. Skip shot hits the post. Fresh play. And oh, a nice defensive work there by Cheney. And here comes the Rams. Under 5 now to go in regulation. Still 6-2. All the way down it comes as the backhand open. And he scores! That is a great goal there by number 12, Andrew Lepic. That's his second goal of the game. There were 3 Eagles there in defense, and somehow he was able to keep the ball, get up high, and fire, crunch the abs, and put the biscuit in the basket. Now it's desperation time for Hudsonville back the other way. Live action, they give it over to Nick Thompson. And for all practical purposes, they've shut out the high goal scorer for the Eagles and Nick Thompson. I'd try to get him the ball and let him throw it a few times, which is what he's looking for right now to draw the ordinary. Skip shot. Oh, skipped it too quick. It goes over the cage. And now it's back to Rockford, 4:30 to go. Okay, we're having issues again now with the scoreboard compared to the shot clocks. Scoreboard's not working. Skip shot scores! Oh my goodness, with triple team again. Number 11 sweeps it in. Haskins, his second goal of the game. Fires it out. I think Johnny Smith just found out that the scoreboard is not correct right now. They'll either have to turn it off temporarily because the shot clocks are correct. That just means the signal is not let's see how far off it is. It's about 2 minutes since it died. They turn it off. Usually if you turn it off, you can turn it back on. They may just determine to just keep it off. Nope, they got it fixed again. It's 8-2. Good job there by, first Ian Hewitt letting Johnny Smith know, and Johnny telling the Zeeland folks, and they corrected the problem. We're back to live action. One pass up, back up to the top. Great defense continues by the Rams. Down low. They got a ton of fouls, but it's because they're playing press defense the whole time. Right down to the hole, double team. That'll be a steal, but nope, a kick out first. I didn't see which one got it. Now they're cycling around. Lost the ball, has to pick it back up. I don't think it's number 78 with a kick out. Number 7, I'll buy that. And a quick goal. I think that was Doug, who was that? Okay, thank you. That was number 22, Cam Pouliot, who got the goal there. And that makes it 8-3. Now, my rule of thumb is the number of minutes left by the goal differential. Rams on the attack. Hudsonville's going to have to press now pretty much the rest of the game as they're down by 5. Rockford, though, looking poised. Gets it down to the hole, and a kick-out's coming. That's a good call. That's going to be on number 5. Reed Everett's his first. And look at this, all by himself, the senior, Will Cheney on his back. Shoots, scores! What a play there by Will Cheney. Now I have to look and see from these two teams. Andrew Lepick, Will Cheney, and Nick Thompson are all first team, all region players. That came out today. Fight for the loose ball. Hudsonville keeps it. Down 9-3 here. And a contra foul is called. Possession to Rockford. Credit that steal to Gabe McKenzie. Bringing it up, but good defensive work and getting the steal is number 6 that time. And I don't know who that is. As we got some subs in now with 2:48 to go, similar to the Jenison-East Kentwood game, Jenison-Granville-EK. It was 5-6 goals in the final 2 minutes. Let the other guys play. You don't want anybody to get hurt. What a pass, though. All by his lonesome. Gabe McKenzie. Inside 6, inside 5, inside 4. Shoots. Hits the crossbar. Just getting a piece of it was Sarber. I'm looking to see if we've had any other substitutions and goals. We are now, folks, down to 2:15 to go. And the first of 2 semifinal games. I'm sorry, the second of 2 semifinal games. Try to get it down to the hole, but a bad pass intercepted. Possession goes back to the Rams. Clock is now down to 2 minutes to go in regulation. Cycling it around, actually holding on to it now with 20 on the shot clock. Tries to get by his defender, but now he gets crashed on. Ordinary foul called outside 6. He can shoot. He does shoot. Nice save. Crashing on it was McKenzie, but a good play there by Sarber to swim away from the attacker. And now Hudsonville brings the ball up the pool. 20 on the shot clock, minute 40 on the game clock. Down to the hole, but the pass was off the mark and easily intercepted there by Rockford's number 5, Ian Lee. That's the first time I've called his name today. And now it is going to be wholesale changes for Craig Peterman. Eagles going to keep the 5 out there, or 6 out there they've got in there. Oh, nope. One late change. Who is that coming in or coming out? Cole Jones comes out. But I don't have my extended roster. 9-3 is our score, final 91 seconds after that setup timeout, which is really just a lineup change for the Rams. Now they set up. 9-3, they're on top. Up to the top it comes. Shoot, scores, nicely done. Now it's 10-3. Number 13 got that goal, Evan Blasky, his first goal of the game for the Rams. Down to a minute to go in regulation. The Rams up by a touchdown, 10-3. 17 on the shot clock. Driver coming in, but 2 Rockford Rams defenders are there. And a kick-out's coming. Another 6-on-5 for the Eagles. They have had a plethora of them. And a final timeout's going to be taken here by Josh Arendt. Not his final timeout. In fact, he still has one more. I can't remember if it's short or full, though. The Rams still have 2 timeouts. The Eagles have 1. Not that this is mostly to get some work on some of the second, third team players and give them an opportunity in the man advantage. All right, we're back. And they get it in, cycle it around. Shoots it. It's a 2-meter, but a great save there. And now in the game, I think that was Evan Pierce. So that'll be a 2-meter. They'll shoot it again. Fires it around, shoots, scores. Make it 10-4 with 35 seconds to go. So, and some more changes coming in. Cycles it around. They're going to milk the clock as much as possible into that spread now. All the way back down. 16 on the game, 15 on the game clock, 10 on the shot clock. They're going to fire it all the way over. Now they'll probably dump it. And they do with 6 seconds to go. Going out to get it. That's Sarber. He's just going to swim it up with 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. That's all there is. There is no more. Congratulations to the Rockford Rams. They advance to the regional championship game against Jenison. That game will be at 2:15. Our 1 o'clock game will be Hudsonville doing battle with East Kentwood. All right, folks, we're going to step out, or actually that's going to conclude this first stream. We'll have a second stream coming up. We'll go back on the air around 12:45. Thanks for watching.